Hello, I'm Cole Powell, award-winning singer-songwriter from Random Mind Records. And today I'm going to be checking out Julian Lennon's cover of his father's mega hit, Imagine. All right, so Julian is John's older son. I know a lot about the history of Julian and his complicated relationship with his father and his father's music and the Beatles' legacy. And I know he's recently had something of a renaissance. He's got a new record coming out called Jude, which I think is just a great title because Julian was Jude in the Beatles' Hey Jude, written by Paul McCartney for Julian. So that's great. But this was Julian covering his father's song Imagine at Global Citizen Stand Up for Ukraine with Nuno Betancourt. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that or not. You can enlighten me in the comments. It was recorded 4 months ago, and we're going to dig in and see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice acoustic. Nice stage setup.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us.
All right. I don't know a whole lot about Julian. I've checked out his music over the years every now and then and been like, hey, what does Julian Lennon sound like? And I'll go listen. I'll say, yeah, he sounds a lot like his dad. And then a few years later, I'll be like, hey, I'm thinking Julian Lennon sounded a lot like John. Let me go check out some of his music. I'll go check it out again. I may even be listening to the same songs and not really remembering because there's nothing that I've heard from Julian that really grabbed me on a personal, subjective taste level. But I do know every time I hear him, I think he sounds a lot like John. He looks a lot like John too. And you can definitely tell that this is son singing father's work. He sounds very much like his dad here. Who do we have on guitar here? Is this Betancourt? Or if that's incorrect pronunciation, my apologies.
Above us on the sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries.
He's doing a really great job.
It isn't hard to do.
Looks so much like John. It's hard to look at him.
Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too.
I seriously imagine, no pun intended, but I feel like had John lived, that by 95, this is about what his voice would sound like. I really do. That's what I feel like. I'm not sure how old Julian is. I think he was born in 1963, so he's 59 to do my math right. Math was never my strong suit. But anyway, so I feel like that this is a close approximation of what John would have sounded like older.
Imagine all the people living a life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
I like that guitar work.
Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world.
I take it that's him backing himself up. Sounded whoever it was sounded really good. Nice harmony. Or was it this fellow on the guitar here?
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Very, very nice harmony.
I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Yeah. All right, yeah. That was a very good performance. I like the stripped out nature of it with just on the acoustic guitar. Vocal sounded great. Again, he sounds so much like his dad. It's really nice to hear that. I would like to have heard Julian sing this 30 years ago, whenever his voice was younger and sounded to be even more like John. But yeah, really great cover. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll pick up next time.